Okay, and now's the part where I see what I didn't set up properly. I think we're good. Good evening, taters. Let's see. This show is brought to me by Taco Bell, Amazon, and generic leggings company, Q. Good evening, Sonia. Good to see you. So are those the ads that were running during pre-roll? Because I don't think I have any way of knowing what ads are actually running. Okay, well, you know, I do enjoy a good sludge taco every once in a while. Uh, kind of a It's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. I can't tell you why or how it happens, but in the right mindset, Taco Bell is a delicacy. Let's see. Amazon, well, I am beholden to the whims of Bezos. And generic leggings company Q. That's an odd one because I don't wear leggings and I don't think I've got the legs for them. So who knows? Me too, not gonna lie, I kind of want to order some. Fuck, now I do too. Okay, what in particular I want right now, do they still sell like the double-decker tacos? Like the hard shell taco with a soft shell around it, like a small, like a very thin layer of beans kind of gluing them together? I remember loving those when I was a kid.
Ah, beans.
Exactly, the beans. But we are not here to talk about Taco Bell, unless... Is there really more to say about Taco Bell? I don't know. We are here to play Robocop, which is a totally fictional game of fiction about how corporations run everything and the police are not able to handle the threats placed upon them, and also have a very disruptive, not disruptive, what's the word? Not the best relationship with the general public. yeah, fiction. We have fun here. Ow! Oh, good evening, TPR. Thank you for the introductory violence. Yes, this is a work of fiction. Everything is fiction. Nothing means anything. Enjoy Arby's. This show also brought to you by Arby's. I can't remember the last time I had Arby's. Anyway, all snark aside, hope y'all are doing okay. Oh, minor, not really a programming note, but last night, a friend of the channel, Sparrow, resumed her streaming last night. She did I think it was considered like a re-debut stream. So for those of you who were there, hope you had a good time. And if you weren't there, where were you? Where were you? What were you doing? Because it was less important than that. Think about what you did. Let's see. And related to that, this Saturday, this is already on my schedule for the week, but this Saturday I will be picking back up, dusting off Live 2D and remembering how to use this dumb program. You were asleep prior to your own re-debut. Okay, that's valid. You get a pass. No worries, TPR. But yeah, I've been corresponding with Sparrow about setting up a version... I don't know if she's calling it a version 1.5 or a version 2, but she's redone her model sheet and has a whole new outfit for her Live 2D model, and I'm going to be hooking that up starting on Saturday. So, that's exciting. Other than that, business as usual, I think. I do have some new fan art I need to post. I say fan art, commissioned art that I need to post. But I will handle that on my Discord, which... Subtle plug. Look how subtle I am. So subtle, you don't even know I'm plugging. That feels like it ought to mean something, and I refuse to think about it. So, let's get to the Vidyagarm. Actually, no, wait. One last thing. Hopefully I got the name right. Score! I did. Okay, shout out for Sparrow. Go follow her channel if you aren't already. I don't know what her new streaming schedule is going to be now that she's back. I think she's going to be doing at least Wednesday nights and possibly one other night, but I don't exactly know. Anyway, video games. So I started playing this last week, and let's see, what's the story so far? We're Robocop. Yep. Gangs are doing their gang thing, and apparently there's a new crime lord in town who's literally named New Guy in Town. And so we're trying to get a lead. We're trying to follow a lead on this guy. We've already got around the lovely city of Cyber Detroit. And the first couple of intro story missions. I went ahead and took care of some of like the not quite open world, but like little side quests here and there, mostly just parking tickets and crap like that. Oh, yes. Hell. Truth in advertising. Wait, did I hear a kitty? I heard a kitty. Hello, friend. Okay, the face is a little uncanny, and so is the... I already talked about the arm rigging last week. That arm looks like a... It's more kind of like a monkey's arm. It's... It's as much a modeling and a weighting issue. The arm joint is pulling out too much of its stomach, as you can see. And also the arm just a little too beefy for a cat. But it makes cute noises. Also, this cat has a drinking problem. You don't want to chase that much caffeine, that much alcohol with caffeine. That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, but what do I know? I'm a Robocop. Okay, continuing the story. Do you want to leave the area? Yes.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Soot is the crime lord we're tracking down, who may have information about the new guy in town.
A bit Rudy
Maybe.
forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And
Robocop.
despite that burden,
Existentialist motherfucker.
carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something.
Does that say more about
I'm not
Robocop or
sure now.
the rest of the city?
Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
Is that a spring-loaded punching boxing
Don't
glove
forget
inside?
You have a partner who's counting on you.
Objective completed. The search for
Concert
Soot.
in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place
Are we going to
looks
crash a
so-
sick rave party?
Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Is this supposed to be a private show?
Hmm. I get to crash a rave party.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Is it breaking and entering if I didn't break the door?
The stench. Someone missed potty training.
Do I want to get this ID card? Because it's in a toilet. Wait a minute. All the times we've seen Robocop's face, does he have a nose? Maybe the... No, wait. He has a nose when he takes the helmet off, because it's still Murphy's face underneath. But with the Robocop helmet on, his nose is covered. We can't smell it. Aha! Man, this is a shitty job. Nuke is a drug, not a weapon. Okay.
If Sid is such a great performer,
You want to throw Popotos at you for that one. Well, I mean, Sonya, everyone does get a free shot.
I still want to see him sing.
And also, I'm pretty sure you have enough points to throw things at me. Okay. Oh, this is important. Okay. If you would like to throw a potato at me, you have several options. For 1 channel point, there is... Okay, yeah, that's your standard one. There is also a first redeem, which everyone gets 1 per stream. Oh, ow, 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 oh god, ow, my face, ow, 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 ow. And TPR has redeemed the Chuck Mini Spuds. Oh, sorry, I actually got it backwards. It's not the first redeem, it is the hello. That is the one everyone gets for free. Oh god, ow, oh, why do I say things? Ow, ow, ow. Thank you. I wonder if I should make a spin-off of that where, like, okay, the Chuck Mini Spuds throws 30 potatoes. I wonder if I should make one that throws, like, I don't know, 300 potatoes. I'd have to time how long that lasts. It appears we are facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord and creator of Nuke, is dead and his cult has been dissolved, the drug factories continue to operate. As Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit, it looks like someone has succeeded Kane. The question is, who sat on the drug king's throne, giggity, and what the city authorities and police will do about it, more on page 5. A 1 in 20 chance of it throwing 300 instead of 30. That's a good idea. I'm going to write that down, TPR. I don't know if I'll do it that way, but I did set up some RNG for the dunk tank during my donathon. That wouldn't be too hard to set up. Let's see. Idea, Chuck Mini Spuds, RNG, chance to throw a truly stupid number of potatoes. Let me correct my spelling, because I know how to type better than that. All right. Idea for later. I'm also debating putting on a Johnny Bravo mode redeem. It does exactly what you think it will. Or, not exactly, but close enough. Documents. Can't go through there. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, let me adjust one thing real quick. I've been tweaking with the graphics setting in this game a little bit, because last week's stream was a little laggy. Turns out this game has ray tracing on by default, which is not necessary. Maybe this will be a little better.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Hopefully Gherkin's not jerking us around. I need to stop that. Never. Cutscene. Ow! Thank you.
I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Stop breaking the law, asshole. For those of you who missed last week's stream, this game does have lore-accurate headshots. And by headshots, I mean shooting him in the junk.
Smoke him out!
Got him.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me
Ooh,
and
the
Murphy
SMG.
discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized.
Oh yeah, exploding containers. What else can we grab around here? What is the point of the pistol? Switch back to the SMG. We already have the Auto 9 as a default gun.
Drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Yeah, well, whatever. Wallet. Ooh. I'm taking the assault rifle. OCP recovery charge. Might as well spend it. Okay.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause confirmed.
Okay, quick time event. Or not quick time, but we get bullet time. Got him. Bad spot. Okay. So as is appropriate for Robocop, you move like a frickin' tank. This is not an agile shooter. Oh! I'm gonna throw TVs at people. Where is he? Haha! Got him. But you're also armored to holy hell. You have a lot of health. Bring a helmet. Okay. Ooh, I'm taking this. Fire? Why isn't it firing? Oh! Because that's my partner. I can't shoot her.
I'm over here. Are you coming?
We're looking for treasure. Open the safe.
That is
There's a key code or
conversation.
something. Can't open it. Oh well, I'm taking this microwave. Hit me. Casually throwing a microwave at criminals. Oh, I gotta drop it. Oh. Weapons. Okay. Oh!
You'll make a fine trophy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to adjust the game
Okay
settings.
there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Finally, some fun.
Kaboomer! Okay, Kaboomer.
I'm invincible!
Let me change one thing real quick. Okay, let's switch it back to limited to 60. Oh, I need to heal. So the machine gun turret is fun, but it's not accurate, and that's a problem. Good job, Murphy. Let's switch back
It's
to the
gonna go boom!
I'm glad it gives you a good audio cue. Oh! Here, catch you, buddy. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh! That asshole. Jerkwad. You guys are so... Where did he fall from? Okay, I think that was the last one.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay
Why
in
is this
contact.
thing hovering in midair? Is this a quantum canister? Hey, you think it'll hurt me if I shoot it? No! Phantom gas. Ah, yes, phantom gas. Silent but deadly. Wait a minute. Ooh, a thingy. Scan results. Gang stash discovered. Ooh. Ah, good. Health charges. I needed those. Drugs, drugs, money, 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 jewelry. I'm gonna use mine now. Man, I wish I could just run patchup.exe and feel better. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't jump. Yes, true to lore, in tandem with kind of a slow movement speed and whatnot, there is no crouch, there is no jump. You are not very mobile. Oh wait, is there ammo for this? Notice of concern. Lab personnel found exceeding 4 doses of nuke per shift, riding on the conveyor belts, working without a face mask, will be punished with 1 day of detox. I mean it. Signed, Soot. I don't know. I think the conveyor belts are fine. That shouldn't constitute an offense. I mean, I'm sober and I'd ride around on conveyor belts if they had them.
Hear music. We're getting close.
Pride, motherfucker.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet.
Aha.
Switch here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Some music is supposed to make you mad. Ooh, documents. Oh, wait a minute. I have a skill point. Okay. So... all right. I don't think I need to level focus more. Like, having a slow motion power is good. Scanning is actually kind of not a good skill. I thought it would improve. I thought this did something other than what it said it does. Deduction is good. But I probably ought to get some more of these lower level perks first. Psychology is good for overworld stuff. Combat, that's just an attack power. Armor is good. Vitality. You can either armor, which can give you a damage reduction cooldown, or vitality, which basically makes it easier to heal. But healing is less crucial if your armor isn't effed up. Okay. Still got a ways before the next skill point. I don't have the perk yet, but I'm working on it. Hello? That made me dizzy. These guys look way too chill to be like rocking the F out. Also, did nobody just notice fucking Robocop walk in? Finally, somebody acknowledges the robot in the room.
A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
If you're a real torch head, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Don't drop the mic. That's such a cliche. And good mics are expensive. Your nose. Okay. Moving along. Ass stalking. Treasure. Treasure for Robocop. Have some Robo treats. See, this is fiction, because in fiction, celebrities are not above the law. I just killed a dude by throwing him at a dude. Dudeception. Wow. No CP container. Can I do upgrades yet? Nah. This is not the first container like this I've found with these upgrade boards, but I don't think I've unlocked the ability to use them yet. Oh well, that's okay. Hey, it's Pac-Man. Or rather, a ghost. Rage.
This can't be.
Oh.
Had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
I don't have to touch you, but the bullets are a different story.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
Oh, snap.
If you think that's quite a grip you got there.
I'm just gonna leave him like this. Sit down.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
I have this chair and I will throw it at your face. So this is awkward. Maybe I stick with that. Here, sit down.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
This is the most awkward interrogation ever. I can't do anything to him. Let's see. am I supposed to do here? Looks like hurting him and breaking up his stuff is upping his stress. Ah.
Hey, that's
You're totally right.
cheap. No,
Power
that
cord.
was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you.
So we're just doing psychic damage this whole time?
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. That's enough. I'll talk.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Thank you for the tip, Sonia. I didn't notice that.
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Okay, what if I throw soot at the new
What are
guy?
you doing now?
Up.
The new guy is here. You are coming
First,
with
I'm
me.
collecting it.
In that
Man, there's a
case,
lot of
Giddy up.
That's 2 safes here. I wonder if there's a combinations written down anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Yesterday, someone sent a stripper for my birthday. I want to find this kind soul and thank him in my special way. I want to burn the date of my actual birthday on his forehead. It's 05.11, not yesterday. Some fan you are. Your disappointed superstar boss. I wonder if that means the safe code is his birthday. Ah, yes it does.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice. Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
Robocop, not Robo-Janitor.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback.
Ah,
When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
pretty good reverb in here. Phone call, watching just muted, so hopefully you don't need my sage advice for a bit. Now, do what you gotta do, Sonia.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
No. Oop. Uh-oh. Getting a visual glitch.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Oh, we're having a hallucination. This hallway was not this long. Uh-oh.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Why don't you hurry up? Your mom. I don't know. Oh. That's weird.
What's wrong? Making scared me.
Good to see you, crew. Thanks for stopping by. I wonder if I'll get content flagged for using that guts sound clip. Sometimes I do.
Lewis,
And the game is still lagging during cutscenes.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Hey, it's the new guy. What's up, Johnny Bravo? Well, things are good.
Right, big guy.
Just started playing this a little while ago and finished the next story mission.
Welcome.
For some reason, cutscenes in this game make my Live 2D model stall out.
Our little TV spot, short and sweet.
But that's
You
okay.
know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting
I love that he's still just the new guy. I wonder if in the writing room they were going back and forth and be like, what do we call this guy? What do we call this guy? He's the new villain. And they just call him the new guy.
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk?
Wait a minute, wait a minute,
business?
wait a minute.
Here's a
The new
free
guy looks kind of like Hans Gruber from Die Hard.
ever fuck with the money.
Oh no.
I don't think so.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
what's
Okay,
happening?
good. I'm glad it's not just me, but he totally looks kind of like a much younger Alan Rickman. Well, younger now because Alan Rickman's super dead. But
My name is Wendell Antonowski.
okay, he's actually got a name.
You've met my brother before.
R.I.P. Alan Rickman.
My
Yeah,
brother really did
yeah. His
amazing.
passing was a shame.
But thanks to him, you've been given.
Apparently, he was a really, really good guy to work with, and he was really good to the
What the fuck are you doing
like
to him?
There are people
the leads of Harry Potter during when those films were being
to
made.
have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head.
Like her.
Don't do that.
No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you
So we can
were
say Hans got
my
isekai to Detroit when he
idiot
fell.
brother
What-
was dead.
Well, does it count as isekai if you just wake up on the other coast in the same country? I would say putting out a cigarette on the back of Robocop's head was rude, but he
Why
probably didn't
would
even
I
feel
let
that.
anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here.
How very zen. He let go of his hatred.
Same. This is not an act of revenge.
Well, so he says.
This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
I'm not happy.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Do you know the YouTube channel Death
Lewis!
Battle? Yes, I do know of them. I haven't seen it in a while, though.
Robo, calm down. He'll tear the equipment
But yeah,
apart.
I've seen a bunch of the
Wendell Antonowski
skits
ran
from
away
that,
and Lewis
but
is in
it
the
has
hospital.
been a while. I do like the
What
gimmick.
did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery
Robocop
as we
appeared
speak,
there.
so that's not
But you
gonna
know,
happen.
that doesn't surprise
Instead,
me.
You're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
I should make a note to go look
Let
up
me
that one,
go.
because now I'm curious.
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is
Robocop
obviously
versus
consistent.
Terminator. Oh, that's a good
So now,
matchup.
Do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
Oh, does she have a
I'm afraid
prosthetic
that I must
hand?
insist.
Yeah, that's a
This is
prosthetic.
highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that
You're gonna
you don't
watch or can
have
I
any.
spoil it?
You either comply.
I'll
or
go
you
ahead and watch.
disband.
Well, I'll go ahead and watch it, but feel free to
Only
spoil
one
it. I
of
mean,
these options.
statute of limitations and all that. It's
Doctor,
been. I'm sure it's been out for a
If this
while.
is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
that's for your safety. What if he loses control?
And the restraints are a formality, buddy.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
You need to go. Hopefully, you can slip back in later.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no worries, Sonia. Thanks for hanging out. And if
Are
I
you
don't
at
see you
least
otherwise,
sitting
have a good night.
comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Okay. Oh God, my brain. Ow. Ah, it grows back. Thank you. Let's see. It's a one-sided battle. Basically, if we follow everything in the movie, Robocop is invulnerable. To say goodbye properly. Nope. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, I'm gonna make some sort of update to that Chuck Mini Spuds button. What it is, I'm not gonna tell. We talked about some ideas tonight. It might be one of those. It might not be. Let's see. Yeah, one-sided battle. If we follow everything in the movie, Robocop is invulnerable. So I know we talked about this before. I haven't seen the movies in a long time, But yeah, I mean, basically anything the Terminator could throw at Robocop that makes sense in the world of their respective films. About the only thing you could do to Robocop is throw him into, like, molten steel, like what eventually killed the Terminator. Okay. Sorry, yes, video game, cutscene. What are we doing? I'm sorry, it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand.
I guess he abducted our
this is
partner.
not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120
Oh.
PM.
You're equipped with a heart
Calling
rate
out the
monitor?
bullshit of the situation.
I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
Yeah, that's how we knew
does.
Soot was getting stressed.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, how about make a redeem titled "Do the Monkey with Me" to make your model do the Johnny Bravo dance? That's a good idea. Unfortunately, this model is not articulated in such a way to actually like wave the arms around like that. There just aren't that many points of articulation. But I am definitely going to do some sort of Johnny Bravo adjacent redeem. Like I actually already have some buttons to like darken the sunglasses and whatnot. So I'm going to put together something. How about a separate model doing the animation? I would sooner commission an artist to do like a simple 2 or 3 frame animation of my character doing the Johnny Bravo dance. I think that might be more appropriate or inappropriate. But that's a good idea. Okay. I am Alex Murphy. They call me Robocop. Does it matter? Okay, earlier, Robocop said Alex Murphy is dead. But that doesn't mean he is not Alex Murphy. I'm gonna go
My
with that.
name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy.
Dr. Blanche will remember
I've worked
that.
with many police officers
Fancy.
that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Let's see. Okay, so clearly, like, the human path, the machine path, and I don't know what the third path is necessarily.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
I am a
Perceive.
monster.
Yes. See, what
Not
I
really.
found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other,
I have
we need
arrived.
to
Zin, good to see you.
fully-
Thank you for stopping by. Hope your evening is going well. I gotta say, I really think they did a good job. Something like that, no idea. Yeah, what even? Time is relative. I think they did a really, really good job with like the facial textures on this guy. Like that. I wonder if they did a photo scan of Peter Wells. I believe that's the actor's name. Yeah, they certainly use photo reference. Like this is a very well done face texture. Let's see.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all.
I barely know
It's
what day
actually
of the
my
week it
secret
is.
that is making me
Yeah,
nervous
some weeks
sometimes.
can kind of be like
You're
that.
not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago,
Oh,
I was a
talking about
victim
that.
of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist
Oh, dear.
moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Boy, you don't like this assignment, do you? Um, let's see. I had a thought and it went away. Let's give it a moment, see if it comes back. I barely know what day of the week it is. Ah, yes. Yeah, so yeah, this week in America, Monday was a national holiday, among other things. And when that happens, when that happens, I can sometimes lose track of what day it is. Let's buy Motoroid ED209. Is there a Motoroid ED209? Did they make a model kit of that? Hmm. They did. Oh, I am writing that down. Thank you, crew. You are encouraging bad behavior. Let's see now. Check for ED209 Motoroid. Oh, I need to go ahead and order the Razifon Motoroid that came out. I think that came out a few months ago. I'm meaning to get that. I need to go ahead and order that while it's still readily available, because they don't print those forever. Okay.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that
Nah.
off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Robotherapist. Robocop evaluation. How did I do at cop? Did all the things. Oh, this is all the experience we got from doing side objectives. Excuse me. Fancy. Nice. Hell yeah. Ooh, 3 skill points. We can get some good stuff. Hell yeah. Mandatory evaluation. Take the Auto 9 motherboard. Oh, is now when we get to use those circuit boards and junk.
Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Take the PCB. Looks like an M.2 drive. Only bigger.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Insert a chip into an empty slot of your motherboard. The chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other system areas and upgrade your Auto 9. Avoid the red components, reducers, which lower the weapon's stats. Each motherboard has a different specialization, layout, and perks. Only one motherboard can be active at a time. Ooh, minigame. Okay, let's see. So we need... Okay, so this is like Pipe Dream? Is that what that old game was called? Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, we need another one of these. Ooh. And more gore. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's no way to avoid that. Well, we might as well go for the, if we're stuck with the penalty, we might as well, wait. Oh, that's a reduction to everything. Oh, that sucks. Hmm. Get a little bit of armor piercing in there. Nope, can't use that one. I need... Oh, this'll work. Oh, wait. If I can get one that's just up and down... Ah! And then if I can get one that's just left and right... I like that. Okay, so we do have the -5 penalty. Hmm. I don't really need the full auto mode. Hmm. Uh, I'm going to stick with this. If I can get one that's just down, I'll get a damage boost. Okay. So we don't get the full auto mode and we lose a little bit of armor piercing, but yeah, I'll keep this. Huh? I thought, oh, I guess we can combine some of these chips to get stronger effects. I think we can access this at any time though. So I'm just gonna...
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Not to be confused with Guts from Berserk. Okay, now you've got my curiosity. What does the ED-209 Motoroid look like? ED-209 Motoroid. Okay, Motoroid, good smile company. Okay, I'm going to switch over to a different window real quick. Let's see. Okay. Down your weapon, everything to comply. Okay, it shipped last year. It's a re-release. Still seems to be in print. Not cheap, but it looks pretty cool. I would want to see what it looks like in the box, like just a dry assembly, because this one looks like it's been of a painted product. Actual product will differ. Yeah, that would be my question because I've talked about how I'm lazy and don't paint my models before, so I don't mind spending decent money on a more premium model kit, but it's got to look good even if I don't paint it because I'm lazy. Still, thank you for the tip. I'm glad that exists. All right, back to Vigigarm. Oh, we have skill points to spend. Okay. I'm going to... I'm going to upgrade armor. Because this gives us a shield cooldown. And... do I want to go and spend on vitality or save for something else? Deduction could be handy, as is more skill points. Psychology is also handy. Hmm. Vitality or psychology? Psychology. Okay. Awesome.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Around, see if there's any other conversations to be had. Actually, no, let's go to the objective. What is this? Health insurance information. Oh, is it open enrollment again? Let's see. Health insurance information. OCP Healthcare Detroit. Dear Officer Kurtz, in response to your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation. Out of care for your spouse and because of the fact that she actively uses the oncology treatment package, we recommend working through your entire tenure. Regards, Clara Bright. Ugh. I hate that health insurance in America is so closely tied to employment. And by closely, I mean pretty much entirely.
It's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
You know what this is.
I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Lewis will like that, or I would like to sign the card. I wonder if this is a false choice.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still
and
need.
here it is.
To ask him, I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Selecting card. Oh, that is the story objective, so I'm going to go somewhere else. That is a Kowalski. Maybe that's not Kowalski? Bet it was.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, I have to call the cops to collect the body of a dead burglar from his front yard.
Is this a Kowalski? Oh, I see. Okay, so we are doing a scam, but it's saying no match. This looks like a Kowalski. Hey, buddy.
Oh,
hello.
I didn't
Sign
see
this
you there,
card.
Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
I know. Beep boop.
There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
There's no crying in the police. Actually, I think the police would be vastly improved if, well... Okay, so I was watching something earlier, and this seems to be from a reputable source. I would trust it. And for all the stigma and stereotyping, like a number of police precincts in very large cities do have pretty thorough, mental health assistance for officers who need it. I feel like that ought to be much more widespread, and I wonder if the areas that do offer it, if it is opt-in or if it's mandatory. Because if it's opt-in, I bet there are a lot of officers out there who need assistance and are just too proud to ask for it.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Locker room, I was just there. Knock, knock. Am I about to violate the TOS?
Recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign.
Please don't violate
is
the
for
TOS.
Lewis.
Please don't violate the TOS. Please don't violate
I'd love
the
to
TOS.
sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Assisting in modesty protocol. What? Oh, there's a note there. Yo, Ramirez, I left your locker in the your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it, though if I ever hear you calling me an Indian Nana, you're going to be patrolling the streets in your underpants. That's another... Oh, yellow towel. I hope this has been washed sometime this century. Anyway, yeah, that's another thing. Like, sewing is a really useful skill to have. I don't know why it's still so stigmatized as a, quote, woman's task. I've sewn stuff before. My work is great.
Just give me a minute.
I mean, I liked it. Oh, good. Thank goodness. We're not seeing his robo-junk.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay?
Okay, once we finish this particular side quest, I think I'm gonna take a brief stretch break.
Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Beep boop. Excuse me. Beep boop. Wait, did we arrest one of the Blues Brothers? Oh, it's this asshole. This guy sucks. If you watched last stream, you know this guy sucks. Okay, for a second I thought this guy... I didn't realize that was the bed and that was the toilet. And I thought he was just casually just sitting on the toilet.
Hey, pig, it's a private party.
You believe this guy?
We're in a public facility. It is literally a public party. You got something? You talking to me? Okay. I guess they're not talking to me.
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Oh boy. Shooting time. Test O'Neill's service weapon, get at least 15 points. Okay, this is the standard pistol, not the Auto 9.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Oh, round one. Are there more bullets? Ah, too shy from a perfect
Your
score.
service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
And if your hands are shaking, you shouldn't be practicing
If it happened
shooting.
to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
So I've been to a shooting range before. It's been probably about a year and a half, 2 years maybe. And first time I'd ever actually fired. Well, that's a lie. It has been a very long time since I fired a gun. And boy, my aim sucks. I was not the worst shot in our group, but I did not do very well.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this Get Well card for Lewis.
Sure thing.
I wonder if I've
There you go.
Bet I took a picture of my
Almost everyone's already
target.
here.
I wonder if I could.
That says a lot about her impact on all of us.
Wonder if I should
There's
post
only
that.
one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
I'll have to look up and see if I still have that somewhere. Where is it? Yeah. May not post it, but I'm curious. I can't say it's particularly a skill I want to develop.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
What's up, Reed?
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
You're part of this unit, you're part of this family. Both of these are good responses. I'm gonna go with family.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the
I
card.
will find them, and I will
She
shoot
should get it
them
from
in
you.
the dick.
Thank you, Murphy.
Hooray, points. Okay, that's one side quest down. Let's get to the room for the next, probably cutscene, not a quest, but, oh, it's this room, not this one. Is there anything in here? This is the briefing room. Wendell, the new guy, and Towski. Arcade closed. I did that. Torchhead's soot is dead. I didn't do that. New guy did that. Briggs is missing. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to take a brief break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Standard procedure, I'll be running ads because pre-roll is dumb. So you should get up and get a drink of water. Ah, funny you should mention that, Zin. I will go ahead and do that now, but I'll still hydrate during the break anyway. So, 2 schlorps, here we go. That's a 1. And that's a 2. Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem. Well, and with that, I'll be back in a minute. Bye! And I'm back. Let's see. Mitt, good. I believe it's late morning. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope your day is going all right. I need to go talk to my boss. He's probably going to tell me that I'm a rogue cop. I need to leave my gun and his badge. And yeah, I get results, but he's tired of reading about them in the obituaries. Ah. That's how these things go, right?
This opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately,
that's not necessary.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings.
Enough with the short jokes already.
I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper
I don't like this guy.
officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that how you join the police force?
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of
I was
time...
waiting for Becker to be like, no, he's a small fan.
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
He literally just started working like 30 seconds ago, dude.
Now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
This guy sucks.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
This guy sucks. I hate this guy. I'm gonna punch this machine. Damn it, I can't punch it. Where the hell am I going? Oh, there is a map. Oh, farewell right here. Beep boop. I am robot.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
Yeah, let's go look at this futuristic server room from like the 1980s. Okay, there's not really a whole lot of note here. Except for the big monitors. Whoa, a CD rewritable. Fancy. And of course, a floppy disk. Looks like a proper motherboard. Shouldn't just be leaving that on the desk. That'll be sitting on like cardboard or in a static bag or something. Oh, your God. I remember when CD burners were like the hot shit. I got my first CD burner drive. I think I was in 8th grade. It was a double speed burner. It could only go to writable discs, not... Could it do rewritables? Anyway. Good times. Actually, that reminds me, I heard sort of a... Not surprising, but... I felt a little sad about it. Apparently Sony is winding down manufacture of Blu-ray discs. Which, I kind of get it. But man, I just hate that physical media is going away, because it's not like even if you pay for a download copy, it's all DRM to hell and back. Yeah, I'm not surprised either. Now something someone pointed out, I wonder if this means that the PlayStation 6 will be digital only, which, nuh-uh, nope, don't like that. I mean, yeah, technically every game you buy on... Oh god, ow, my brain, ow, ow, thank you. I mean, technically, like, even if you have the disc, I'm pretty sure most PS5 games, a significant number of them won't work without being able to talk to the server, which is a shame. Move? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, noise. So there's like move. Okay, I will move for you. I will dance like the obedient monkey that I am. Is this what you want? Are you entertained? But no, it's fine. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I wonder if this means that the PlayStation 6 will not have a disk drive. Autocorrection sucks. Dude, autocorrect is so freaking weird sometimes. I can't think of any particular examples, but like... Oh, why can't I move? Oh, there's a desk in the way. Yeah. Ooh. Look at the case files. Don't mind if I do.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
BRB. Okay, I'll be here. Let's see. Oh, we can't look it up unless we have evidence. You have to have something to compare it to. Yeah, autocorrect either tells you what you want, what it...
the problem?
It either gets it very right or very wrong.
Maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Okay, server malfunction. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I'm holding Q. Why won't it track it? Whoa. That was weird.
Perfect working condition.
Okay, now will it let me do that? Oh, I gotta hit the track button, that's why.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Oh no, somebody installed LimeWire.
Some important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
For those of you who know what LimeWire is, that was a funny joke. Actually, when I was in grad school once, the entire it was a branch campus, not the main campus, but the entire branch campus went down for like 2 days, and it was all traced back to like one guy who downloaded some crap on LimeWire on the school computers. I don't know if he ever got in trouble for it, but they knew who did it. And it was weird. From what I remember, because I was in school there at the time, hence when I was in grad school, whatever this virus was, the days, yes, the good old days. This particular virus was weird, because what it would do is it would copy itself onto every USB drive, and it must have been like on a timer or whatever, because it would infect whatever you plugged it into. In fact, I actually had to change my home antivirus program, because the one I'd been using, Norton, wouldn't pick it up. But the one I switched to, Kaspersky, would. Also, don't use Kaspersky anymore. It's compromised. Yeah, so like every computer, it was going from USB stick to USB stick, which meant every computer in the building had it. And until one day it just turned on and, oop, they had to cancel classes for 2 days. Good times. Ape boop. Digital STDs. Yeah, basically.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat.
Well, he is the new guy. Maybe he hasn't done any crime yet.
To access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing.
Oh, yeah, he was listed as missing on the case board.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
We're gonna kick ass for Lewis.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You say
right.
next to the OCP robot.
God knows what sort of people they are. Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Say what sort of people they are. Nerds. While we were in the server room, that officer in there was like, oh yeah, you can be like a real life detective, learn all sorts of things. I know someone who used to work in law enforcement on the records side, and they described their job as professional creeper. But that's kind of what they did. Do I want to leave the area? Okay.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you.
Yeah, they really did hire him on the spot, huh?
Honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
Becker is a dick.
Despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can.
You can kick Becker in the dick.
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty
Your
to
dick
stop
is
you.
within kicking range.
Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Put something metal over your dick.
Murphy, I found this
You
on
will
the
be
back
safe
seat of
from
your
malfunction.
cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay.
Aw, we got the badge.
All cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Haha.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Okay, so on your second day then?
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
Oh, great. Biker gangs.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
How good of Robocop. To follow traffic laws. It's a... Okay. This is not the most important thing, but I get, like, really pissed whenever I see a police officer driving around. They flash on their lights just so they can run a red light. And the second they're through the intersection, lights come off. That
Finding a
really
missing
ticks me
police
off.
officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Technically an infinite supply of bullets. The Auto 9 has unlimited ammo. Okay, that's kind of a cool logo. Kind of. Oh. Who is it? Okay, this is the steel mill. Oh, this is a pretty big area. Okay, that's where we just came from. There are some side quests around here, so I want to make sure I get them all. Let's see. Share your doubts. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, we must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut the tongue off of anyone who questions my orders. Signed, Spike. Hostile work environment, not unexpected. Oh, we're about to get another level up. Or anything cool over here? Ooh. OCD container. Oh, I see. Okay, so like that was a T-shape plus 13 chip, which is some of the things we had. Cool, cool.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Scanning for clues. Okay.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Wait a tick. That is a stain.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
What's Officer Briggs's blood type? 'Cause if it's O plus, well, if it's not O plus, then we know it's definitely not his blood. Ah, bullet holes.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
50 caliber
Every
rounds.
car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Engaging hell no protocol. It is a protocol that makes me say hell no. Beep boop. I wish I had a mini-map in the corner, but whatever. Okay, blood trail went this away. Oh, I hear Dad Rock. A fake ID card. I'm betting once I cross that fence, it's going to be a shootout. Treasure. Treasure. Triggered a cutscene. Highly mobile, attacks from different directions. Lovely. Huh, carrion, get it? Because they're vultures. Can I throw this? Ah! I'll wait for them to come back. Ah! That was fun. Buddy. Let's play catch. Ah, that's not good. That didn't work. Okay, G is my shield tower. Hey. It is so satisfying to throw things that explode. Okay, this sounds kind of vaguely like Smashing Pumpkins. Not Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah, maybe it is Smashing Pumpkins. It's not. No, never mind. I take that back. Am I thinking REM? I don't know who I'm thinking about. Anyway.
Look out! Robocop!
Hammer time. Hammer gone. Treasure.
You're dead meat! Spread out! Look at
Wait. Why did all of his limbs fly off of his body? Like a... what were those called? Like the old crash test dummy toys? You push the spring-loaded button on their chest and all their limbs pop off? That was weird. Treasure. E-shape, dead end plus 10%. Ooh, a shotgun. I don't know if I would... That's really necessary, though. What? Who is shooting at me? From where am I being shot? Oh! I gotta break this wall. Earn a healing item. Yeah, may as well. Okay, so the okay, I do like that they have a visual indicator for when the armor ability is still turned on. That's a good thing. Ooh, heavy pistol. Wait, Oasis. Oasis is the band I'm thinking of. Sorry. Kind of. Not exactly, but kind of. Stop it. Rude. Another wall to break. Wonderwall. In particular, the way the vocals are during the track, it's called My Big Mouth. The vocals kind of remind me of, hey buddy, go see your friends. Oops. I need to listen to more of their catalog. Like, I know, obviously, Wonderwall is ubiquitous, but I just need to listen to more music. I could have gone this way. Fuck you, wall. So I don't know if it's apparent from stream, but anytime you breach a door or wall, you get a free slow-mo effect. Like so. Oh! Oh, I just about shot his face. Alright, any evidence? Question, the biker. Even bikers have accountants.
Police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
Uh-oh.
No. Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
I'm gonna get back to doing accounting crimes now.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Oh, we've got a skill point. Any other stuff in here? Let's see. We have one skill point. What do I want to go for next? Let's see. Deduction. I think I'll probably go for deduction next, because having, Okay, this is another one. Weird. So.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
No.
A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into Alliance then?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
I'm not hopeless. I'm Robocop. Okay, so I'm going to open up the menu, and you're going to see my VTube Studio model just kind of stop responding. Yeah, something about... Like, I wonder if any and all, like, frame rate limiters are removed in menus or certain cutscenes. Because if I go back to the game world, nice and smooth. I go to a menu. I don't know. Annoying. But whatever. Gah! Take that wall. Okay. Oh, I'm low on health. I need to heal.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction. And according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we need to go through an OCP executive. I'm sure you know. Becker
Got him.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
I'm not a handful. I'm Robocop. Doink. Hey. Don't be rude. Oops. New cutscene. Grenadier. I wonder what he does. Can I see where he is? Whoa. Ah, okay. There are special markers for any types. That's good. Do want to check one thing real quick. Okay. Cool. There are some side quests in this area. I just want to make sure I hadn't missed anything yet. I need to go to the quarry. OCP chest. Didn't I open that already? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Robot feet. Crushing babies. What? Oh, I am getting raided by Mallory. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Let's see. Those of you who are coming along with Mallory, I am Rekujira. I'm a Lalafell Papudo and Punmeister extraordinaire. I mostly stream variety games. Right now, I am playing Robocop Rogue City, in which we are a robot and a cop. Perhaps even a Robocop. Mallory, if you got a raid and run, I totally understand, but otherwise, I'd love to hear how your stream went. Let's see. You were playing... Pathologic. Okay, I know you've been playing that for a little while. I think I saw part of a stream of that, but I don't quite get what kind of game that is. Sheep raid. Yes, indeedy. I have been raided by the sheep. Beep, beep. For those of you who are not familiar with this game, this is Robocop Rogue City. Kind of an immersive sim light first-person shooter. It does have like some things like, you know, skill trees and open world, but not fully open world, but like FPS RPG hybrid. Also has some of the jankiest cat animation I've ever seen. Well, no, that's hyperbolic. The cat animation is janky. I have seen much worse. Oh, wait, do I have... Oh, okay, I didn't spend the points on that. That's fine. Maybe I should put a couple of points into Vitality. But yeah, we're shaking down a... Oh, another enemy type. Calls for reinforcements, retreats to safety. I see. Hey, quit it. I'm hanging with your friend. Oh, I'm glad about that bullet time ability. Oh, he's right behind me. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. I am just radiating confidence here. Ah, damn it, I missed. That would have been funny. But it wasn't. Hey. Oh, I'm nearly dead. How are you not dead? I just threw a man at you. Oh, I'm in trouble. Let me get the radio man out of the way.
You ain't me. Good.
Ah, great. More friendos. Okay. Out of ammo. Ooh, an OCP container. And a heal charge. Yes, please, and thank you. Got some treasure. I took too long. The radio guy called friends. Wait it. Okay, still gotta clear this area. Ooh, evidence. Another OCP charge. Yes, please, and thank you. One guy's just zipping around. Missed. Up. Got him. Cooldown power is pretty good. It's got a very short recharge, which is unusual. Got him. Bye. Okay. There is stuff to investigate around here. Nope, you're shooting me. There you are. And your buddy. Doink. Are there any bodies here? Nope. Moving on. Ah, who's shooting me? Got him. Hey, dude. Haha, crit damage. I will never get tired of doing that. Oh, that's gruesome. Can I throw a whole dumpster? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's cover. Ah. Throw a whole ass dumpster at people. Hey, buddy, catch. How did he go into the thing? Oh, geez. Ah. How did I not notice them? Stop it. Stop it. I just threw him at a wall and he just turned into red mist. I don't think that's how things work, but that's okay. Violence is overboard, which is appropriate. Tea is good. Okay. Anything to collect? Perhaps some sweet OCP charges? Give me them oatmeal cream pies. Yep, visual glitches. OCP. Yeah, maybe I should invest in some of the healing powers, because, boy, when things go south, they go south. More OCP charges for Roby. Wait, wasn't there some rumor about, like, Peter Wells in the Robocop costume between shoots, like, just... Okay, I'm gonna butcher this story, so I apologize, but I remember hearing a story one time about how Robo wants an Oreo, and I think the way it went is, like, between shoots, Peter Wells was still done up in, the whole Robocop costume regalia, and some of the grips or some of the crew was, like, you know, having a little snack, and they had a pack of Oreos, and apparently Peter Wells just leaned over to one of them and just said, "Robo wants an Oreo." That has nothing to do with anything. I just thought it was funny. Ah, Vito. And apparently Peter Wells denies this story vehemently. I don't know why. It's funny. Vito? Nope. Just evidence. All right. Time for the cutscene. Or not. Okay. To the vultures go the spoils. Oh. Hey, a motherboard. Oh, this is an alternate motherboard we can use to level up our gun. Can we do that now? Change board. Omni Tier 2.0 tutorial. Ah, better board. But with more severe penalties. We've got to be sure to avoid those. 1 round at a time does heavy damage. Massive damage. No crits. Oh, but I like crits. Well, let's see if we can build out this board. So I want something that is up, down, left. Up, down, right, rather. Oh, okay. That's handy. Oop. Do I have any dead-end shapes? It's good they have a filter here. I don't have any T-shapes to put here. Do we retain... Maybe I have to remove all these? No, I just don't think I have a board with that shape. Oh, well, that's okay. Let's do L shape. Pass through. I don't think I have the parts for it. I do have a pass through I can remove from here, though. Okay, so it does look like your total parts array. If I spend parts on this board, I'm not losing them elsewhere, so that's good. I wonder if I could... do this. Nope, don't want to do that. Yeah, because that'll activate this 10% penalty, which is real bad. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong board. Do I have a T shape I can put here? No, nothing that doesn't... Nothing that won't trigger this 5% penalty. Well, let's try it anyway. Oh god, no. Oof. Nope. I'm just gonna switch back to the other board. I don't think this is gonna do me any favors. Oh well. Play the tape. Ah, VHS tape. Oh hey, that's one of those TV sets you see on skylarka.twitch.tv. Twitch.tv/Skylarka. Okay, these guys, it makes sense for them to record in SLP.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in
Is
one
that a tattoo running? Oh no, he's wearing gloves.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again.
Boiling.
I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want, but soon the cops will...
No cop.
Oh hey, look,
of any kind is going to
it's Hans Gruber again.
The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Wait, you can do that?
Mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
Okay, I like the patch on his vest.
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit.
Oh, I just noticed.
And
That's
I
an
know
iron
just
cross.
the right place for
Ugh.
it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do
The
shit
bruising on
about
his face is really grim.
I bet it really pisses.
Yeah, I can't unsee it. It's Hans Gruber. Beep boop. Well, shit.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey.
Hmm.
They mentioned a quarry.
Can't I scan that obvious chalk outline?
Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
Ooh.
On my way.
Pleasure.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
OCP recovery charge +2. Does that mean we just... Is that an upgrade chip? Or does that mean we just picked up 2 healing items? Because, hey, I'm fine with other. Ah, stuck behind the pipe. I'm going to check one thing in the game options. Running. Hold. Oh, nope. I was hoping auto run would be a thing. It is not. Or like, have run be the default, hit the button to slow down. Oh. Yep. Time to kill. Okay, looks like we did pick up 2 healing items, which is good because we need them. You know, some guides I looked up for this game said that the tree that gives you the slowdown mode is not very useful. I disagree. Slowdown mode's been great. It doesn't last very long, but it also has a very short cooldown. Like, just a few seconds. That aim, it's like you're a robot, but also a cop. Maybe some kind of... Hold on. I gotta check something real quick. Okay, the robot. There's a cop. Carry the 2. The Q is silent. Quadratic formula. Ah! Sky, I think you're onto something. Have you seen me throw motorcycles at dudes? Oh. This is not efficient. I'm taking too much damage, but you'll see why. Ah, ha, ha, they explode. Nonsense. What's great is when you throw a motorcycle at a motorcycle and it just blows up everything in a 20-foot radius. Nonsense. Totally, Enigmas. I am known for nothing but nonsense. Aha! Kind of missing your face there, buddy. I'll stick with the SMG. Doink. Got him. Fire explosion's so funny.
That's the quarry. I hope you find
Okay, I think that's
I
everybody.
will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you
How's your evening going, Enigmas?
If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operation. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. Let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
So, okay, you're at work. Ah, yes. Thank you for watching while I'm at work. Steal from work. Steal time.
Clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
E-shape plus 10%. Maybe that'll work. So boring. Okay, why won't it... Ah, here we go. Oh, we've got 2 objectives now. Okay. So what do we have? Secondary objectives, biker's secrets. Oh, good. It tells us what the side objectives are. Yeah, boring jobs are... Well, okay. Is it boring but not stressful? Because boring and stressful is kind of the worst combination, and I've worked some jobs like that before. But if at least if it's just boring and you've got, you know, enough of a breather to pop on and watch something, that's not so bad. Okay, so optional objective. Okay, so at least telling us where we need to go. Streamers to watch, source books to read. What's the source book? What you studying? If you don't mind me asking. Now, most of the patients are asleep. You work overnight. Ah, I see. Oh, give me. Cyberpunk. Oh, I see. Source book. So like a tabletop role-playing source book. Whee! Red. I'm not very familiar with the actual Cyberpunk tabletop game. My only real exposure is, you know, 2077. Well, and Edge Runners. I'm so glad we're finally getting a Blu-ray release for Edge Runners. I'm going to pre-order that shit. Get your physical media while you can. Be around forever. Got him. Same universe. Yeah. No, I know, like, Johnny Silverhand is a very important character in Cyberpunk RPG lore. Ooh, Blurzy. Yes, we're getting a Blurzy. Oh god, that hurt. I don't think they've announced a release date for the Blu-ray, but recently they announced like there's going to be an official prequel manga that focuses on Best Girl Becca and her brother. And as part of that announcement, they mentioned that the Edge Runners will be getting a Blu-ray release sometime this year. Oh, hey. Stop dodging my bullets. There we go. Ow. Also, his memories probably aren't accurate. Are we talking about Silverhand? I love how vague it is. Wait, who are we talking about? Okay, Silverhand. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Yeah, like, I can't speak for the original game, but, like, in 2077, they make it clear that, like, Johnny Silverhand is a very bad and fucked up individual. I'm sure Johnny remembers things going a certain way. Yeah, textbook unreliable narrator. Like, I don't doubt that he's done all the shit he says well, most of the shit he says he did, but, Atlantic. Scan results. Gang stash discovered. But yeah, whether it's... I'm sure he... I don't know how much of it is lying and how much of it is his memory actually being effed up. Definitely a case of both. Oh, I got a... Oh, experience. I wouldn't say he's a horrible, not good guy. No, like, he's not a monster, but he's, at least as depicted in 2077, not really a heroic figure. Yeah, but no one is a good guy. That's something I can appreciate. That's something I also really liked about the Witcher games. I've only read some of the books, but, you know, Gary the Watchman is not a capital G good guy, not a capital G bad guy, just a guy. And in Wild Hunt, and actually all three of the games, if I recall, like, there are very few, this is clearly the morally upright thing to do, or this is the clearly I'm going to eat a baby later option. Just, things are complicated. I appreciate that kind of writing. We sure broke into that closet. Heroes don't live very long in Night City. No, they do not. Nice. Objective. Ah, okay. Cool. All right, moving along. Nothing of this is in the works, but if I were... Now, I'll eventually probably get a version 2 character, version 2 Live 2D model, but if I eventually do a version 2, I'd like to get something a little bit more cyberpunkish. Maybe not full-on cyberpunk, but like cool glowy things. Everybody likes cool glowy things. I like cool glowy things. Ow! I also don't like being shot at. Got him. Ow. Rekajiro, but with cool RGB LEDs. Yeah, basically kind of like that. Like, I would still want to keep this general silhouette and general style, but maybe like something a bit more tech-wary. I don't know. There is nothing in the works for this right now, but just kind of noodling around. I love cool, glowy shit and computers that go beep. Ooh, scanning material. Technical handbook. Short circuit will set off the locomotive. Okay. Nothing wrong with trying to do a little good while you're looking out for yourself there. No, I mean, all things in balance. Especially since, you know, a lot of morality is relative. There are questionably good things. Wouldn't it be cool if... Hold up. I'm trying to talk to chat. Okay. Anyone else? Can interrupt? Okay. Anybody else? Can I talk to chat now? Anyone else? So many rude boys. But no, the cyberpunk setting is very much gray morality. And at least as depicted in 2077, which is essentially what you're saying about... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Haha. Stupid van. Where am I going? Oh, the objective we want is around here somewhere. I need to go downstairs. There's a staircase. Oh, I walked right by it. Enter the building. Okay. Destroy the drug stash.
I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
A trap for them. Ha 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 ha. Okay, do I want to take a break? Even the nicest corp have ruined countless lives. Yeah, definitely, I am of the firm opinion that no publicly traded company is without sin. Some are absolutely worse than others. And I'm willing to accept that there are some that genuinely try and to some extent succeed doing good, but yeah, you don't make that kind of money without maybe not actively hurting someone, but at least turning a blind eye. That's just not how the world works. Hey, buddies. Oh, you got a thing. Aha! Oh, grenade at my feet. Okay, let's switch up weapons. Okay, at least the AI is kind of smart in this game because grenades will absolutely wreck my shit. And they shoot a lot of grenades. Okay. Where are we going? Anybody else? Got him. Oh. Okay, machine gun at the end. Cannot recharge. Oh, just got to tank it. Got him. There we go. Biotechnica, or at least the founder, tries to improve the environment, but there's usually collateral. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of kind of a terrifying story I read recently, which... Wow, this is... gallows humor aside, I'm going to stay on topic. So, I forget the name of the company, but there are some people who are like early adopters of like cybernetic eye replacements. And like people who had lost their vision and through experimental, you know, prosthetics, got some level of vision restored. Like, it's really, really cool. But the company that developed them has gone under. And these things are breaking. There's no one there to fix it. Yeah, that's scary. Now, I don't know if it's at the company. I am hoping, yeah, I don't have all the information, but I'm hoping that that it's a matter of the company that funded them, developed them is no longer in business, so there's no one to fix them, and not a case of we just don't want to support these devices anymore. I really hope it's like both are bad, but at least the former there is some element of, well, yeah, that is freaking tragic. A tragedy as opposed to an atrocity. Neither are good. If only it wasn't proprietary. Yeah, that's another big thing that worries me about... Like, I would never get a... What is it? Ooh, healing items. What is it? Neuralink? I would never get a chip put in my brain as an elective thing. But, oh, who's shooting me? Hey, I'm talking to chat. Oh. Got him. Being rude. Stop it. Oh, I am getting raided by Karn. Let's see. Let me get to a point where I'm not being shot at a whole bunch. A raid draws near. Command. Find safe cover and address chat. Let's see. For those of you raiding in with Karn, I am Rekujira, Lalafel Paputo, and Punmeister Extraordinaire. I mostly do variety gaming. Right now I'm playing Robocop Rogue City. Karn, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for choosing the Spud Life. Beyond variety gaming, I also do a bit of Gunpla work. I'm going to be kicking off a little bit of Live 2D work for a friend of mine, Sparrow, has asked me to update their Live 2D model that I made for them before with a new outfit. I'll be starting that on Saturday morning. Let's see. You were playing Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Hold on a sec. I'm going to look, because I think I actually have that one. I just haven't played it much. Anyway, standard protocol, Karn. If you need to raid and run, totally get it. But if you want to hang out for a minute, I'd like to hear how your stream went. Let's see. I would definitely replace my joints if I could. Okay. If it wasn't going to be a horrible, nightmarish technological backlash, I would replace my eyes in my I mean, not strictly the ears, like the flappy cartilage, but like I would get cyber hearing, because boy, both of those sets of sensory organs don't work well. I've been wearing glasses since I was in like 4th grade. My prescription is like -6 in both eyes with astigmatism. I can't see shit, Captain. I can't see shit, Captain, without glasses or corrective lenses. We are in the post and end game, and me puzzling out what to do next. Oh, cool. The last and really, well, no, not the only, but the last Dragon Quest game I played was Dragon Quest IV on NES. That was a long time ago. The game was kind of neat. I remember really liking the chapter-based structure of that game, but I watched my brother play it more than I played it myself, because when I played it, the game cartridge battery glitched out and erased my save file. That was terrifying. I still remember the little jingle it plays whenever there's a data error. Anyway, yes. No, endgame. That's cool. Yeah, I've heard 11 is really good. I don't know. I played it, and I don't think it's what I was looking for at the time. I would wait until things had become more mainstream and available before doing anything like that. Yes, absolutely. I put the caveat there because, like, I would want there to be some sort of semi-open source standard for, prosthetic organs like that. I'm going to save this healing item because I bet I'm going to need one. But yeah, some sort of open source standard that's not just locked down to, you know, basically the kinds of like nightmarish cyberpunkish things that would be appropriate to, oh, I don't know, cyberpunk, or on a more topical note, Robocop. I'm healing. Up. I died. I didn't hit the heal button. I guess we're way back here. Ah, son of a bitch.
Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
That's a really long backtrack point. What's cool is there's some pretty good limb replacement prosthetics work going on in Africa. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know they were doing that kind of work over there. Is there like a news article or something like that in Enigmas? I'd be curious to read more about that. Boom. Oh, grenade. Did those 3 guys just like fall down? So share what you can find. Yeah, no pressure. Just, that sounds cool. And I like cool things. And, you know, I think we could all use some feel-good stories. Come here. Go away. I read about it about a month or two ago. Okay. Yeah, I will say, one thing that is some comfort is that for all the, well, everything, we are living in an age of medical miracles, and while the question of accessibility is absolutely one that we need to get a better answer for. Damn it, so many grenades. Ow. Stop throwing grenades at me. What do I look like? Someone on whom grenades are effective? Oh, right. Okay. Machine gunner is down. Got him. Yeah, this slowdown power is boss. I would be having a much worse time without it. Okay, the backtrack point isn't as bad as I thought. I was just yapping. Unfortunately, some sites my work won't let me access. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. You know what? Spray and pray. Okay, that went better. Whee! Oh. What killed me? Okay, so I've got to play much more cautiously there.
I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just me. Trap.
So many grenades. Got him. Two chuckle fucks waiting right here. Oh, there are not two chuckle fucks waiting right here. Cover over this way. Okay.
Going for a split.
Oh. Boom. Got him. Got him. Okay. That's everyone here. I need to pick up the healing items. I've got a few extra heals. Your hiding place sucks.
Where is that douche going? Stand your ground.
Okay. Take cover. Okay, this one's going all right. I just need to not run like an idiot into the next one. Oh, it's a grenade guy. That's where all the explodies are coming from. I'm just gonna throw this into the next room. Ta-ta! Got him. Blowing up our own drugs? They were blowing up their own drugs. Oh, another motherboard. I wonder if this one will be any better. Okay. Need more drugs to blow up. Is that a drug? That's a drug. What about that one? That's not a drug. That one. Not a drug. That's a drug. Is the last box O drug? Got him. Hooray. Can we take the grenade launcher? Ah, I can't reach it. Oh well. I wonder if there's a way I can knock that grenade launcher down. Can I walk on this? Nope. I'm gonna try something once. And if it doesn't work, then I'll move on. What if I can knock down the grenade launcher with an explosive? Nope, that didn't work. Okay, what is this new PCB board we got? Auto 9, change the board. 3.3. Okay. So we need L shape. More gore. Increases the volume of gore visual effects. Does this do anything, or does it just look silly? We can use a 4-angle one here. Weapon spread. Wouldn't that be bad? We want a dead end right here. Boom. All right. But anything here. The most omnis. So I'll place that. Spread. If I'm misremembering, then that doesn't that make it less accurate? Okay, reload speed would be nice. Okay. Need something for there. Need to save our one horizontal pass through for up here. Put an Omni. Pellet rounds. Some rounds may split damage, dealing more damage at a short range. But basically, this is like an SMG build. Automatic feeder, automatic ammo feeder, no need to reload. Ooh, that could be fun. Okay. Price on a cracker and call to Jesus. That is 3 raids in one night. Good evening, Meika. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's see. I am Rekujira, Lalafel Paputo and Punmeister Extraordinaire. I mostly do variety gaming. Tonight I am playing Robocop Rogue City, which is a pretty fun, kind of mid-tier, like, development, immersive sim light. When I'm not playing variety gaming, I often do, let's see, I do a little bit of Gunpla stuff. I'm actually going to be starting up some Live 2D work this weekend for a friend. Meka, Standard Protocol. Oh, yes, and Meka is also one of the founding members of Team Eldenwood, a VTuber community for people age 30 and up, because, believe it or not, your life doesn't end at 30. You can still enjoy your hobbies. I lost my train of thought. Standard Protocol. If you need to raid and run, I totally get that. Otherwise, let's see. You were playing... Oh, you were playing Nairi Rising Tide. Let's see. Started dropping frames consistently for the past 20 minutes, so I'm just calling it. Oh god, I hate it when the stream goes unstable. That is just the worst. Like, you've set everything up right, and just things you cannot control are glitching out. That gets me so... Ugh. I hate that. Enigmas. Oh, neat. Yeah, you're 330. Well, then why don't you ought to consider joining Team Eldenwood. It's a really good community. I've had a lot of fun getting to know folks there. Probably the single most active Discord I'm a member of, except for possibly the Twitch Creator Club. Which, boy howdy, I can't keep up with all that. Hit me up, Enigmas, and I'll tell you more about it later.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
Oh, wrong button. Okay. I want to go to the next optional objective, which is Biker's Secrets.
Robocop? Are you there?
I am here.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
Yep.
I have destroyed the supply of drugs.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
Hell yeah. Oh, we looked this up before. Peter Wells, the original actor for Robocop, is actually voicing the character in this game, which is awesome. Sorry your stream was glitching out, Meka. I hope... Oh, that is a mine. Maybe I should keep Capo vision turned on so I can see these things. Oh! They're in the water. Lovely. Oh, I see. There is a little bit of a light. Okay. Ah, there's one. All right, one moment. Let me deal with these little blinky mines of death. Oh, there's one. Okay. Yeah, it happens. Sucks because we were checking out a few games tonight. Oh, there's a mine. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. I get... Oh, hold up. Oh, this thing is really bad for accuracy. Well, maybe that's okay, because the SMG is surprisingly accurate at long range. So maybe I can just use the Auto 9 for a close range gun. The infinite ammo, no need to reload, is very, very good. What other games were you trying out tonight? Before I forget, I need to write down all these raids, because otherwise I will forget. Let's see. Alright. Turn 3 and Meka. Alright. We checked out Genso, Minaj, Lost But Found, Black Dragon Mage, and then Nairi Rising Tide. I can't say I've heard of any of those. Also, raids show up in your Twitch dashboard. That's true. That is true. Oh, we got a douchebag. Got him. I'm not familiar with any of those titles. Are these like, are these indie games? Oh. I should be using the ammo power more. Armor, rather. Yep. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm not especially well versed in indie games, at least beyond the ones that really make a splash. But I do appreciate that, you know, some of the most fun games I've played on stream were things like, can I do this and not die? Like, Outer Wilds and whatnot. So I'm glad I was able to make time for those. Stolen wallet, please and thank you. Ah! Grab it! Gotta get away from that grenade. Maybe I should get the grenade armor power up because good night do these guys throw a lot of grenades. Ooh, delicious OCPs. Yeah, I like indies. I love doing first looks for them on Steam to see what they're like. Yeah, I will say another thing I do like about playing indie games is, you know, at least compared to like, so I love Final Fantasy XIV, but beyond Final Fantasy XIV, I find myself getting really exhausted with long games. Just because even if they're good, they start kind of feeling like a chore simulator after a while. And indie games are often like kind of short and sweet experiences. That's something I've really come to like lately. Ooh, I found a safe combination. Now I just need the safe. Got it? Nope, that's just a box. Oh, we're nearly at the objective. Hey! Go away. Now, if I were a safe, where would I be hiding? Ah! There we are. Open the safe. There is an ability you can unlock later to that would let you just open safes even if you don't have the combination. I don't know if that's worth building up the points for, because it's on a tree that I haven't started on yet. And I also like how indie games are... what's the word? They can be kind of weird and air quote different. Like Doki Doki Literature Club. That's another game I really, really enjoyed. I played that years ago, long before I started streaming. Boy, that game was fucking weird and I loved it. I think the last... what's the last indie game I really played on stream? That's one I think I played to completion was Mouthwashing, which is a pretty short game, but I really enjoyed that one too. Boy, talk about a grim experience, though. Enter the building. Okay. I love Doki Doki Literature Club. Have you played Plus? Because I never played the Plus version, and really, I ought to buy it. Even if I don't replay it, I've gotten enough enjoyment out of the base game. I feel like they deserve my money. In fact, let me add that to my little notepad for later, because I think it's on sale right now. I mean, we're talking like $1 or $2 off, but still. Mark. Okay. So, I'm not going to spoil it for like the 3 people on Twitch who haven't either seen or played Doki Doki Literature Club. But when the first major hook happens, and you find the person, oh my god, that thing shook me to my core for like 2 days. Ugh. A friend recommended Doki Doki Literature Club when he came out and had no idea anything about it because he thought it looked up my alley. He was more right than he knew. So wait, this person was recommending it just as like a straight up like dating sim kind of game and had no idea what it actually was. Oh, that is great. Oh, all right. I think Me-Side might be the new... yeah, I've heard about Me-Side. I haven't played it yet, but I hear it is in a similar vein. I've been meaning to get that one a look, too. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. Yes, lol. Oh, man, that is amazing. So I've got I think I've told this story before, but it's been a while, so I'm going to tell it again. Hee hee. Years ago, do I want to tell this story? You've been avoiding spoilers. Oh, spoilers for Literature Club Plus. Yeah, I don't know anything about the plus elements. I don't know what it is. Well, okay, I've teased, so I'll go ahead and tell the story. Years ago, my let's see, when I was first out of grad school, sorry, brain fart, one moment. From Me-Side. Oh, avoiding spoilers from Me-Side. Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, like I know it's another like, oops, it's a horror game. That's all I know about it. Okay, well, all right, I'll do it this way. So, years ago, after I got out of grad school, I was living in a different state than I live now, and my partner was in grad school, and they just completed their first quarter, which at this particular school, the first quarter of grad school in their program is known to be an ass kicker. Nobody is expected to get straight A's. My partner managed to get straight A's because they're brilliant. But they were so exhausted after the most ass-kicking of the ass-kicking classes for that semester that they wanted to just put on a movie and just kind of just zone out and take a nap. Fine, totally fine. So, they loaded something up, pulled up a blanket, and just went to sleep on the couch. Totally fine. Oh, excuse me, I'm skipping ahead. Sorry. So they just put on a movie and just chilled for a while. I was back at my computer desk, which had clear line of sight to the TV, but it was in my periphery, so I was playing a game, probably Mass Effect or something. But then but I look over and it looks like the movie they pick is supposed to be kind of like maybe a drama or rom-com, somewhere in there. But then it starts getting weird. The movie that they were watching was Audition by Takeshi Miike. If you know, then you know. So, yeah, while they're still continuing to watch the movie, I'm like, I don't want to comment because I know they're tired and just want to chill. But like, there are some things happening on screen that were just kind of grossing me out. So I move a picture frame I had on my desk to block my direct, rhymes with P and rhymes with horn. No, it was not that. No, the movie was called Audition by horror director Takeshi Miike. Yes. Oh my God, Sky. Oh God. Yeah. I saw the dog bowl scene. And that's when I moved a picture frame blocking my line of sight from the TV. A few hours later, I realized, oh wait, my partner slept through the whole thing. And I tell them what they had watched. Well, they were asleep, so they didn't actually watch it, but... Sorry, I know this is off topic, but you did your rigging. It looks really good. I also love the art. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I did the rigging. The line art, the model sheet was done by my friend Sparrow, who just had a re-debut stream last night. And yeah, she drew the art and I rigged it. And we kind of did a little bit of a Bartertown system for that because she is a professional illustrator and I am a tech artist, a 3D tech artist in MeatSpace. So I can't draw for shit. She doesn't know how to rig. So we made a deal. She drew both mine and her model sheets and I rig them both. Live2D is a really fun program. I think you do some rigging as well, if I remember hearing that. Oh yeah, I should play a video game. Yeah, that's really cool. There are so many like really good Live2D riggers out there, but man, these services are understandably expensive. It's really hard work. No, I don't. I tried but got overwhelmed. Yeah, it's a lot. Like VTube Studio, not VTube Studio. Live2D Cubism is It's probably the most intuitive and least boneheaded DCC program I've ever used, but there is a learning curve. I did have the advantage of already being kind of familiar with like the puppetry animation process from my day job, so I did have a bit of an advantage going into it. You got your model commissioned fully. That's fair. Yeah, Sparrow kind of got me into VTubing in the first place, because this was a while ago, and I promise I'm going to play this video game. They started VTubing using like a free phone app. I think it was called Reality, and had a really cute avatar that's along the lines of her proper model, Live 2D model. When she got bored and made avatars for me and a couple of other friends, I looked at it and I loved tinkering with like technical whatsits, and was like, well, fuck, I guess I have to do this now. And then after a while, she approached me about doing Live 2D rigging, because I love learning new programs. This is before we agreed on the Bartertown method. And that's the awkward end of my story. All right, I'm going to shoot things now. Pop. 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 I see you. Pop. Yeah, there's a bunch of folks I follow on Blue Sky who are so good at like... I'm a little envious of people who can illustrate really well and do rigging, because I can't draw for shit. I have had plenty of time to develop the talent, to develop the skill, and I have chosen not to. I own that. But I am a little envious of like folks who can do both. But I follow some really, really good rigging artists on Blue Sky, and their work is an inspiration. Ooh, candy. Omni 10, pass-through plus 12. Cool. Ooh, OCP. I'll save it. I may need it. Haha! Okay, yeah, spec'd out the Auto 9 is pretty powerful. Okay, well, I might as well spend it because I'm finding OCPs left and right. Got him. But yeah, starting this Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be starting work on Sparrow's updated outfit. I've looked over the model sheet, and the face is going to stay mostly about the same, but it's a whole new outfit. I was debating setting it up as a toggle between her version 1 and... I don't know if she's calling this her version 1.5 or her 2. I'm not sure. I need to clarify on that. It would be nice if I could do that, but maybe I ought to just make it a discrete model. Okay. You know what? With the Auto 9 set up this way, it does not shoot at range at all. There we go. Got him. Anyone else? Okay. Oh! You can shoot. The walls are destructible. That is awesome and irritating. If the walls are destructible, can I punch them? I did not realize that walls are destructible. Oh my god! I can Kool-Aid Man! Oh, I love it. Oh, maybe I can't do it entirely. Oh, I'm about out of ammo. Then, have I gone this way? No, this is... Okay, this is forward. Ammo. Yep, gotta go forward. Boom. Robocop is also cyberpunk. Yes it is. Yes it is. It is absolutely a cyberpunk story. By genre, not RPG. Not all that glitters. Goods stock designation. Weapons case. Wheel trims. Weapons. Da ba da ba da. 6,000 engines. Bunch of drugs to burn. Oh, we already burned those. Ah, dang it. We did them a favor. Oh well. Whatever. Let's see. I used to draw all the time in high school, and it's hard to get myself to sit and do it anymore. But when I do it in MS Paint with my mouse mostly. Some of the... I have seen some very, like, legitimately entertaining art done in MS Paint. So, I mean, hey, don't knock it. It's a valid tool. Oh, that was a shortcut. That's appreciated. But yeah, no, Robocop is totally a cyberpunk story. Just more... Not that neon, really. Except for possibly the 2013, 2014 reboot, which I was talking with crew about this last stream. To the shock of no one, apparently it's not that good. Okay, I'm going to check one thing real quick. I think there's one more side mission. Yellow train in the northeast area of the map, so probably about there. Okay. Want to make sure I hit all the side quests because I need them XPs. Should I go ahead and send my skill points? I need to figure out what I want to boost next. It was the 80s, so gang violence, urban decay was still the order of the day. All those old concrete and brick buildings, you know? Yeah, totally. No, I get it. And you know what? That actually makes a curious example of like how depictions in a given genre have changed over time. I guess really, not that it's the sole... It may not even be the progenitor of it. I'm not as well-read as I wish I were. But, like, I feel like what we think of now as cyberpunk, oops, it's all Blade Runner. Blade Runner did it, which, well-earned. But no, this is a different take, different aesthetic take on the genre, and I'm enjoying it. Ah! Son of a bitch. I missed one. Let's see. I like to keep it simple because a lot of my problem is overthinking when I try to start, but the simplicity of MS Paint just lets me get started. You know, there's a lot to be said for a tool that is straightforward and easy to use. You can kind of date a movie that way. Is your city a concrete jungle? It must be 80s, maybe 90s. 80s, 90s, or it takes place in Eastern Europe. I don't mean that as a backhanded or pejorative. Like a lot of, you know, concrete Soviet-era buildings, like that is an aesthetic. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, yeah, Neuromancer. I've read Neuromancer. Yeah, I missed the chest back the way we came. Damn it. Yeah, I actually read Neuromancer pretty recently, like a couple of years ago. Some aspects of Neuromancer seem kind of quaint. Like, again, technology marches on, blah, blah, blah. This is not a knock against the novel. But, like, they made a big deal about, oh, he's got a wireless, you know, he can access the web wirelessly. You don't have to plug in. It's a remote device. And, well, funny how technology develops. And actually, even in Shadowrun, I did play a couple of Shadowrun games when I was in college. And, where the hell is that? There's a treasure chest around here and I want to get it. Seems like it's upstairs, maybe? Oh, that's just where we were. I'm gonna feel like a dingus if it was like... Haters, I'm a dingus. 80s tech was we still thought bulk equals better. That's true. I guess that is one of the most surprising things about technological developments, just how compact everything is. Sort of in hand with like the formats that really stick around aren't necessarily like the most advanced formats all the time. They're the most versatile and convenient. What was it? Well, okay, case in point, MP3s. Okay. I know some audiophile out there is about to pop a gasket. Yes, MP3s are a compressed lossy format. There is sound quality being lost, but taters, you can't hear it. You can't hear it. Someone who says they can is lying. But technically it is compressed and lossy. Unless you have like $1,000 stereo and oh yeah, you don't have well, that's hyperbolic. You don't have really bad tinnitus, you can't hear a difference. But MP3s are small, they're easy to send around. The zoom. Yeah, I like the zoom. I try to not abuse it too much. I also found out that using zoom means I can't make a Twitch clip and it crop worth a damn, because all of a sudden I go from like the frame moves around. What was I saying? But yeah, like MP3s are lossy, but honestly, it would take a trained ear and professional level equipment to notice a difference. It's not the worst thing, really. I just need to be more... It encourages me to be more selective when I use the zoom buttons, or when it's, you know, funny. Or at least that's the idea. But also things like, well, okay, perfect case in point. Streaming versus physical media. I should be more specific. Streaming versus Blu-rays. And 4K Blu-ray for that matter. Video quality on 4K or even just conventional 2K Blu-rays is better than streaming, full stop, don't at me. But streaming is so much more convenient. That's where the market is going. Or, I mean, look at computing devices. Mobile phones and tablets are less... God damn it. I'm trying to talk to chat. Stop blowing me up. Or at least take me out to dinner first. Asshole. Let's see. Because of how digital audio resolution works, if you have CD quality MP3s, 320 kilobits at 44.1 kilohertz, it's literally impossible to tell the difference between that and a FLAC. You know more about this than I do, Sky, but I would believe you absolutely. Hell, I can't even tell much of a difference between like 128 kilobit per second MP3. But I know at that point you are starting to get a little bit of crunch. Just with my hearing loss, I can't tell. Like the waveform that file produces will be identical to the waveform of a lossless audio file. Is there a door I'm missing somewhere? Hold up. There's a side quest around here that I'm not getting. Robocop hostage rescue quest. You know what? I'm just going to play the game. Whatever. That's true. You know what? I'm overthinking it. This game is very good about telling you when side objectives are available. There will be a chance for it. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I've never noticed a difference. Son of a bitch! Frickin' landmines. Burning through my OCPs. only have so many oatmeal cream pies. I can't waste them. Fuck you! That was satisfying. Oh, nope, we missed one. Motherfucker. Okay, heavy armor. Got him. Okay, where am I going? Going that way. Oh, good. An OCP. Just what I need after I burned them all on frickin' mines. Ugh. Sure. Arg. It's almost like people just repeat what people say. What are we talking about? Hello, Robocop. About flak. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Ooh, that's a gun. Oh, well, there's Briggs' equipment. Assault rifle RBS. Let's try this. Ooh, a scopity scope. This might be what I need, because I'm using the SMG as a long-range weapon. Yeah, I don't know much about the tech behind flak. I do know that, like, oftentimes if you buy a digital album on, like, Bandcamp or maybe SoundCloud or whatever, or even, like, soundtracks on Steam. Like, I bought the Hotline Miami soundtracks when they were on crazy sale, and they offer an MP3 or FLAC option. I'm sure FLAC is better, and, you know, for archival purposes, sure, but I always just stick with the MP3s. Oh, sweet. Human organs. Shouldn't this thing be closed? Breed vulture's turf. I smell a cutscene. Oh. Yep, I'm right. Oh, no.
Robocop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
They used it
Lovely.
to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies?
I should have guessed with the organ coolers outside that they had, you know, those organs had to come from somewhere.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Grim. Let's see. I don't want to turn your chat into a lecture on audio formats and resolutions, but yeah, for archives or editing, you want a lossless format for complicated science reasons. But for just listening, MP3 is just as good. Yeah, no, I agree completely. Same thing with video editing. If you're editing, if I were making like an air quote professional reel or something, yeah, you would want to have the closest to lossless video as you could. Like, back when I dabbled in a little bit of AMV editing, yes, taters, I have edited some anime music videos before. You might have even seen one of them, and I'm not going to tell you which one today. I would always try to rip at the highest possible quality and just edit with possibly even just like the raw, uncompressed MPEG-2 video off of the DVD, back when the DVD was the dominant format. Nowadays with Blu-ray, that takes up a lot of space. But yeah, nah, like, even in like texture editing for like games and art assets and whatnot, like a little bit of compression cascades really, really badly by the time your whole pipeline is done. Oh no, of course they were just doing harmless organ cloning. Yeah. That wasn't me thinking, oh, organ cloning. That was just me being an idiot and not putting 2 and 2 together. Stupid. Somebody once told me that I was so stupid, and I didn't believe them. But now I believe them. Homestar Runner hasn't aged today. Well, time to kill.
Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me.
Ah, there's one.
Attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Breaking news. Cyborg thug tramples on perfectly legitimate organ grower's small business. Yep, there's one. Hold up. Sweeping for mines. Hey, they found those organs fair and square. That corpse was just leaving them on the ground. Low mobility? Yeah, I know how snipers work, video game. Ah! There we go. Oh, I took a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Nope. Son of a bitch.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it.
Sorry, transforming death and decay into life. I don't think it counts if you make the corpses. Like, by all means, like, you know, organ donor, if one is so inclined, register as that, but organ donor is voluntary. Ow. What the? Who's shooting me? Oh, I'm about to die. Got him. Maybe I should have kept the SMG. I'm about out of ammo. Oh, there's one. Ow. Up. I'm gonna die. Oh. I did not notice Thug McHammer, bro. I love how much the guy on the phone is so emotional and Robocop is like, okay. Okay. Next time there's a conversation like that, I'm going to picture Robocop. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking ahead like 5 jokes. I'm reminded of the One Punch Man manga panel of just Saitama just being like, okay. And I'm picturing Robocop with that kind of delivery.
All available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Okay. Oop. Okay, we got Sniper Bros. Okay. Nope. 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 Not eating a mine. Not that kind of OCP.
Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support
Yes,
you.
yes, yes, I know.
I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude.
Got it.
I was just trying to do my best.
Yes, I know how snipers work. I too have played a first-person shooter. Yep. All right. Oh, this is why they gave you a gun with a scope. It's legit great how much people still treat him like a person. Yeah, and there are dialogue choices in this. Like, you can refer to yourself as more of a person or more of a machine. They give you a choice to how you want to handle that. Well, and even in the police office, the precinct. Yeah, even at the police station, most, I'd say about half of the other officers, NPCs you talk to, refer to Robocop as Murphy. Up. Is there a third one? Yep, there's a third one. Got him.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life.
I saw the Froshi play a bit of this. I have not seen anyone play this game yet.
I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Ah! Ow. Okay. I feel like there's a mine here I didn't see. Ah! Got him. Oh yeah, I've got fancy zoom powers. They don't. Oh, okay. I was wondering who you were talking about. Thank you for clarifying. Yep, there's a jerk. There's also going to be a hammer bro around here somewhere. Oh, nice. Nailed it. It was earlier last year, if I recall correctly. Ah, there's a jerkwad. You know what? I'm just going to share zone out of here. I can just leave. But I also want to shoot... Ah! Where did Hammer Bro come from? Oh no, my hubris. An insatiable bloodlust. Well, I'm about out of long-range weapons, so... Spray and pray. Oh, there he is. Hi. I got 4 bullets. I got 3 bullets. Somehow I doubt that is going to be enough bullets. Let's go this way. I think this is a locked door. Yep. Damn it, there's a chest we missed all the way at the beginning. I wish I could just go through this way. Wait, can I... They guided us this way for a reason. Ah! I like trains.
Murphy, this is Vance. We cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the
I like
southeast
trains.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Oh, I don't need to go there. Hmm. Right way? Oh, wait, there's an OCP chest. used to be upstairs somewhere. Lunatic. Ah, it's up in there somewhere. I don't see a way to get to it. Unless I'm on a train. Ah, here we go. What the? Oh. Another motherboard. What is this one? Gear 4.2. Ah, fancy. What can we do with this one? The major powers are reduces spread, improving accuracy. Piercer. More gore. Okay, so this is like the sniper mode? Accuracy? Well, let's see how far we can get on this. We need a horizontal pass-through. Oh, we've got more pass-throughs now. That's good. Nope, we want a dead end. Boom. Okay. We want L shape. I like this. Need something. Good to put an Omni there. That's fine. Okay, we need a horizontal pass through. L shape. Boom, accuracy. Okay. Do we have another pass through that goes down? We do. And we want a T shape that doesn't go right. Bam. Nope. What the? So any way we get this extra armor piercing is going to activate this -10, which kind of sucks. Another one. Oh, we do. We can do that. We got one more pass through. We do. Okay, so it'll be extra squishy. Laser focus, but we don't have the piercer. Yeah, this is going to be good. Ah. Okay, let's go back out here for the turf. Turf war. Superhero landing. Oh, spike. Oh, no, we got backup. Let me check one thing real quick. Inside that tunnel, there's a building you can enter. At the end of this area is a locked room with a hostage inside. Okay, so we did walk past the side quest. Yeah, it's actually right there. So why don't I go do that real quick? I think after I complete that side quest, I may wrap up stream. We'll see. It's getting a little late. Gotta get them XPs. Uh-oh. Somebody made a clip. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've been this way yet. Hello? Anybody home? I am looking for people to shoot in the junk. Ooh, treasure. Okay. Ah, down here must be the thingy. I'll look around for a bit. More treasure. No, I don't mind the resupply, actually.
You guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke?
That's what's wrong with this town. Your drugs are making people wacko.
Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us.
And we burned it.
Come on, sharing is caring.
I'll share a bullet with you. Just let me get the gun.
No need. Hey, buddy.
Wow! Did I just do it with my mind? Does it mean I can make Robocop do anything for me?
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Enough playing around. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding! Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
I will say that is one thing that's a little incongruous with Wallace as an antagonist, because like all the gang leaders are gang members are, I mean, they're caricatures, they're stereotypes, but Wallace is not. That seems unusual. I guess we've explored all the other nooks and crannies. Okay, well that was quick. I'm gonna go back and regroup with the other members of Police Squad, not to be confused with the Naked Gun movies. Then we'll see what's what. That may be a better stopping point. Bonk. Oh, documents. I like how they're just leaving documents and evidence just all over the place. Criminals aren't terribly smart. Oh, hey! Hey, good looking. How you doing? An ED209.
Hey, Robo!
I'm gonna grab the assault rifle. Okay, maxed out on OCPs. Do I save the skill points? Because when I have 4 skill points, I can upgrade entities to the next tier. Focus is not needed. Scanning is not needed. Honestly, I wasted 2 points on scanning, but whatever. Yeah, I might go... I'll have to read up and see if enhanced map is worth it. Anyway. Talk to Manson. Hello, Manson.
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is.
It's ED 209, not ED.
Robocop, can I
ED is something different.
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
I need more time.
I need more time.
No worries.
That's what I said.
We got him boxed in.
Hey, just spare me a second. Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
Oh, I'm a hero.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
Let's see. Give a statement or shrug them off. I, for one, believe we need more transparency from our law enforcement.
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer.
Samantha Ortiz
unless
appreciated.
there's anything you would like to add.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point,
Dick
I
Jones.
didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Okay, is that an autosave point, or do I need to... Autosave, 11:37. That was not an autosave point, so I'm going to do this next cutscene, and then I'll wrap up. Where am I going? Ah. Talking to this guy.
Ready to get the...
I need
Gee, wait, is there a quick save button I don't know about? Options, controls, board mapping. There is not. Okay, we'll just proceed.
Ready to get...
I am going
Their time
in
is
now.
up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Enter the yard. I will accompany my robot friend. Tutorial system efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies. Hold up. Let's see. My touch portal program just crashed. And we're back. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. Grants additional XP during Robocop's evaluation. Oh. 6:43. Yeah, I need to wrap up. It's getting late. Okay, so we have an autosave there. So I'm going to wrap things up. Let's go back to the other room. Okay, well, there's some Robocop. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope y'all had fun. Let me see who we're going to raid. Let's see. While I am deliberating on that, my next stream will be on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to be starting on the rigging, or the updated rigging for my friend Sparrow. Let's see. Who do we got? Thanks for streaming, Reku. Thanks for hanging out, Zed. Let's see. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. I apologize in advance. We're going to raid Acantha Fate, who is a fellow member of Team Eldenwood. They are just chatting at the moment. So let's find out. Raid Acantha Fate. Okay, that's queued up. Wait. Oh, excuse me. Wrong command. There's your raid message. And now the raid is actually made. Cool. All right. Yeah, there's your raid message. As always, if you don't have my emotes, feel free to use your own. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out, and I hope to see y'all back on Saturday. Okay, bye.